All right, we got to go to another Edgar Allan Poe location.
All right.
Hello there, pair of peeps, and welcome to another episode of Our Haunted Travels. I'm your host, Sean Donnelly.
I'm your co-host, Marianne Donnelly.
We are here at the Edgar Allan Poe House, Baltimore, Maryland.
That's right.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. But before we get into that, if you're into the paranormal, history, forensic, and travel type videos,
don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ding that little bell so you'll hear from us next time we post a new video.
So let's see what happens, because we don't have reservations. Didn't know you needed them.
No. It says on the sign over there that due to excessive heat, they're limiting the tour numbers. So you have to have reservations ahead of time.
So we're waiting to see if a group shows up. If not, we might slip in. If not, we might be getting another Uber.
And I think that this might be their group.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see what happens.
Although Richmond is the place Poe most considered home, Baltimore defines the beginning and the end of his life. Born while his parents, both actors, were traveling in Boston, his family roots were firmly set in the soil of Baltimore, and here his mortal remains rest for eternity. His great-grandfather, John Poe, established the Poe clan in Baltimore in 1755, only a year before his death. Poe's grandparents, David and Elizabeth Cairns Poe, raised 7 children and achieved here a place of prominence, if not wealth, through patriotism, hard work, and community service. When asked about his origins, Poe was fond of saying that he was a Virginian gentleman, but it was in Baltimore that Poe sought refuge when he had feuded with his foster father, John Allan, and was compelled to leave the house. It was in Baltimore that Poe found his future wife, Virginia Eliza Clem, and in Baltimore that he placed his feet on the first steps of what would be his career for the next 17 years. Perhaps most revealing, when asked for the place of his birth, Poe turned his back on Boston and claimed Baltimore instead. Poe's home is in an excellent state of preservation, with much of the exterior and interior original fabric from the 1833 to 1835 period when Edgar lived there with his aunt, grandmother, and 2 cousins. While the house is not furnished, visitors walk on the same floors and stairs and wander within the original plaster walls and woodwork that Edgar lived with. Exhibits tell the story of Edgar Allan Poe's life and death in Baltimore, and significant artifacts such as Edgar's portable writing desk and chair, a telescope, china, and glassware used by Edgar when living with the Allan family in Richmond, Virginia. Changing exhibits and tours are scheduled from time to time. Edgar Allan Poe lived at this address in Baltimore, in what was then the countryside, with his aunt and later mother-in-law, Maria Clem, her ailing mother Elizabeth Cairns Poe, age 73, her daughter Virginia Eliza Clem, age 10, later Poe's wife, and perhaps her son Henry Clem, aged 14, for 2 or 3 years until he moved to Richmond to edit the Southern Literary Messenger. Due to the size of the home, if you wish to visit the location for yourself, we highly recommend that you contact the Poe House through their website to make a reservation for your tour.
is the garret. Very toasty up here. And very tiny little stairwell to get here.
All right, so we got inside.
We did. And it
Really
is
nice people in there. I
very
feel bad
nice.
for them because it's like an oven.
It is, but it's very, very tight in there. Everything's real small.
Yeah, that's a tiny place. It's like 630 square feet, all 3 floors.
Yeah, that's absolutely
Crazy,
nuts.
crazy small.
Yeah.
But there is some paranormal. They just confirmed it. They told us.
They did. So they said that there's what? I forget.
You
What
forget already? It's so hot, folks.
It
You guys
is.
don't even understand how hot it is.
Was it
Steps, footsteps.
footsteps?
Whispers. Mostly up in the main
Master bedroom. Yeah.
Probably floors creaking, you know, that kind of stuff
Probably
like that.
that too.
They actually told us that this part behind us here, they're taking this over and they're going to make it bigger.
Yeah, they said
The
something
visitor
about
area.
tearing them down, but they're going to save
They're
the
saving
first 2,
these.
they said, so that they could turn it into like a waiting area for tours.
Yeah, and at some point they might be doing overnight investigations here.
Yes.
How cool would that
That'd be very cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you want to add to this video?
Just the stairs are actually smaller
Treacherous.
than my sister's in her house that she had that one time when they
Yeah.
were really small. So
I wasn't
that's
able to
really
make
tiny.
the attic.
Yeah.
Big guy going up
Big
them
guy,
stairs
little
wasn't
attic.
happening.
But I made it up.
All right, folks.
All right.
Till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting.
Let us know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more videos from us in the future, support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified the next time there's a video from Panic D Videos.
Thanks for watching.
Happy hunting!